Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Is this really necessary?
Hello and welcome to another product video breakdown from Nitecore Store. Today we will be taking a look at the Nitecore HC65 V2. The HC65 V2 is a triple output full metal USB-C rechargeable headlamp with a primary 100-degree wide-angle 1750 lumen max even flood beam capable of 180 yards of beam throw. The HC65 V2 has been completely redesigned for 2021. Here it is next to the original HC65.
Are you new to this channel? Consider subscribing and liking our videos for more Nitecore content.
The original HC65 was just a brick with two embedded LED housings, and as somebody who enjoys balance and symmetry, I have always found that the primary LED being off the center line to be rather off-putting, whereas the HC65 V2 has been upgraded to a smooth and flat Unibody TIR lens system with the primary LED on the center and the auxiliary LEDs on either side. The upgraded TIR lens of all three LEDs on the HC65 V2 have this outer reflective ring which helps evenly diffuse the light. It is particularly noticeable in the diffusion of the red light, compared to the HC65, which used just a prismatic plate as its primary diffuser. Here are the dimensions of the HC65 V2. The HC65 V2 measures 3.57 inches across, 1.37 inches in depth, and has a height of 1.06 inches. It weighs 5.8 ounces with the battery headband included, and 2.3 ounces on its own. Here is the operation guide of the HC65 V2. Hold the power button to activate the headlamp. Hold again to deactivate the headlamp. While the HC65 V2 is on, you can tap the power button to cycle through your 5 brightness settings. Here are the brightness settings of the HC65 V2. Ultra low at 1 lumen. Low mode at 50 lumen. Mid mode at 250 lumen. High mode at 900 lumen. And turbo mode at 1750 lumen. The HC65 V2 comes with mode memory and will reactivate on the setting most previously used. Here it is: off low, on low, off mid, on mid. Paired with the one-touch ultra low and one-touch turbo function, this gives the HC65 V2 ultimate versatility and convenience when utilizing the primary light. I like to set my HC65 V2 on mid mode. This way, for generic uses, I can just hold the power button and reactivate it on mid. Then, if I ever need just a bit of light, you can just tap the power button once and it will activate on ultra low. And when you immediately need turbo, just hold the power button. Past the standard activation timing, you will see the HC65 activate on your previously used mode, and then immediately switch to turbo. Additionally, while the HC65 V2 is on, you can double tap the power button for instant turbo. To activate your auxiliary LEDs, just double tap the power button while the headlamp is off. The HC65 V2 will activate in low red, and here you can tap your power button and it will cycle between low red, high red, a flashing red, and then the high CRI neutral white, and then beacon mode, and then SOS, then back to low red. Hold the power button to deactivate your auxiliary modes. The auxiliary red light is great for low light environments to preserve night vision and reduce eye glare and strain. And the flashing red light is great as an emergency indicator for when the beacon is too overwhelming. The 35 lumen high CRI neutral light is great for color rendering and indoor environments, for when the primary light is too jarring. The HC65 V2 comes with an NL1835HP 3500 mAh 18650 rechargeable button-top lithium-ion battery. With the headlamp facing away from you, the battery compartment is on the left. The cap is textured, offering secure grip. First, let us compare the battery cap with the previous generations. At a glance, you can tell Nitecore has significantly improved the quality of the contact spring. Here we have a single, thinner spring, whereas the HC65 V2 cap has a dual spring, with a thicker spring on the outside and a smaller inner spring. The contact plate has also been elevated and copper lined, whereas the original was on bare metal. With the HC65 V2 still facing away from you, unscrew the right side cap. This is where the USB-C port is. Use the included USB-C cable to charge the HC65 V2. The blue charging status indicator beneath the power switch will go from an intermittent flashing to a steady on when the battery is fully charged. And when a new battery is inserted into the HC65 V2, the indicator will flash in 2 intervals, telling you the X.X battery voltage. In this instance, 4.1. The headlamp holder of the HC65 V2 has been contoured to fit comfortably on anyone's head. Additionally, it provides up to 180 degrees of Y-axis adjustment of the HC65 V2. The headband has a built-in silicone strip which helps grip your noggin and divert sweat away from your eyes to your ears for healthy, shiny ears. Additionally, this backplate helps securely grip the back of your head. The HC65 V2 is constructed from aero-grade aluminum alloy with an HA3 grade finish and is impact resistant up to 2 meters. Additionally, it is rated IP68 Waterproof and is submersible up to 2 meters, making this a headlamp that shrugs off rain like it's nothing. That concludes the product video breakdown of the Nitecore HC65 V2, a triple output full metal USB-C rechargeable headlamp with a primary 100-degree wide-angle 1750 lumen even flood beam capable of 180 yards of beam throw. If you have enjoyed this video or think I am a big dumb fart, please leave a comment or suggestion below. And of course, as a show of appreciation for our YouTube audience, save 10% on your entire order at Nitecore Store when you use the code U10 at checkout. If you would like to stay up to date on future product releases, sales announcements, specials, and more, please consider subscribing to the Nitecore Store YouTube channel. And thank you.